Gaddo!
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gaddo?
Otharon.
Medic Sharla, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Sharla.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No! Let me protect everyone!
Sharla!
I keep them real safe inside my belly!
Sharla! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
And with that, it's time to head to Colony 6 once again. Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits and welcome back to Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Before we go ahead and move on, the refugee camp shop has actually expanded its inventory, so I'm going to go ahead and check on that real quick. Alright, for brand new weapons, there's a single slot steady driver for Rhine. Compared to other store-bought weapons, it's actually pretty much an upgrade. I might consider it, but there's also a stealth rifle for Sharla, and that's an upgrade. It just doesn't have a slot, so maybe I'll go ahead and grab that one. For head armor, there is hunter gear, and Court Gear. Court Gear is just straight up better. And there's Hunter Armor for the body. Court Gauntlets for the arms. And Hunter Leggings for the legs. And that's about it. Nothing new for shoes. As for new arts manuals, there is Tranquilizer for Sharla, Shadow Eye for Shulk, Heal Blast for Sharla, and Air Slash for Shulk. I'll go ahead and get these real quick. And if you'll excuse me, I will go ahead and do a little bit of character prep, and among other things before I progress the story. So, see you in a bit. Alright, I've got my stuff prepared and updated my arts manuals. Let's skip travel to Spiral Valley. That way our destination is just a short jog away. In fact, I actually unlocked this area, which is where we need to go. Basically just head south from Spiral Valley to reach Basque Cave Passage. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, I want to make mention of something that I should have earlier. Remember that surprise fight against Zord that the party lost against, and how he was a red tag, and I could barely land a hit on him? Well, I'll get into enemy tag colors and their effects on the party, as it can drastically alter stats, including agility. Let's start with the black tag, which are easy enemies. Black tag enemies are ones that are 6 or more levels below you. Enemies that otherwise would aggro you will no longer do so unless it's a unique monster or story enemy. Earned experience and AP are cut by 90%, with only 1 point of SP earned upon defeating them, and these are the stats affected. Block rate continues to increase by 5% per level after 10, until it reaches the maximum 100%. Next is blue tag enemies. These are enemies 3 to 5 levels below you, and cause 50% less experience and AP when defeated, along with 5 SP earned. Here's the affected stats per level. Next is brown tags. These are normal difficulty and is either equal level or a 2-level difference to you. You get the normal amount of experience and AP, along with 10 SP per enemy defeated. The only stat affected is block rate, so here's the differences. Yellow tags. This is when enemies get a little tougher and they're 3 to 5 levels above you. You gain an extra 25% experience and AP from defeating these enemies, along with 15 SP. These are the stat differences per level, but you can also see that party damage resistance is reduced by 50%, with weapon damage decreased by 25% no matter what. If you have a decent knowledge of the battle system and have your team properly equipped, these tags are recommended to fight against, considering the bonus earnings of AP and SP means you'll be able to upgrade your arts and skills faster than normal. Expert mode allows you to do this easily. Finally, red tags. Enemies that are not recommended to fight at all unless you have access to near endgame materials. I got lucky against Zord that I didn't die before his scripted ground pound move that moves the story along. These are enemies 6 levels or higher than your party, cuts your weapon damage by 50%, and your damage resistance by 100%, meaning you take double damage. On top of that, if you manage to defeat these enemies, you get a 50% bonus to experience and AP, with 20 SP earned. These are the stats affected, and hit rate plus evade rate being hit this much means you can barely hit red tag enemies and they won't have any issue hitting you, unless you have big boosts to your agility to negate the penalty. Additionally, similarly to black tag enemies, block rate goes down by 5% every level past the 10 level difference until it reaches negative 100%. So yeah, red tag enemies hurt a lot. Yellow tags are difficult but recommended if you want to power level your arts and skills. Brown tags are comfortable but can easily overwhelm you if you aggro too many enemies. And anything lower provides a nice and comfy experience. Of course, you can also try casual mode, which I didn't exactly say how it makes things easier. So why don't I go ahead and do that? Well, for one thing, it removes the hit rate and evasion rate penalties based on higher leveled enemies, which is huge. You deal double the damage and take half damage. Party gauge gain is doubled. Spike damage is reduced by 90%. And spike debuff activation rate is reduced significantly. So it definitely is a much easier time, but I still wouldn't recommend fighting red tag enemies because it doesn't do anything to the other penalties received. As of now, thanks to an update, turning off tutorials will turn off the annoying casual mode prompt that shows up if you die too many times. I won't be turning off tutorials for the sake of the guide, though. Also, because of the update, you can now turn off all quest guidance. Let me go ahead and do it. Where is it? Notification? No, that's not it. Travel guidance, yeah. You can now turn off all travel guidance except for NPC locations by turning that off in the options. So now your map won't be littered with red or blue exclamation marks if you have it off. I'm going to keep it on though, because with how the quest system is in this game, it makes things tons easier and less time consuming. Though, for those who only just don't want the follow the line kind of guidance, the only thing I can suggest is to just not set any quest to active. So let's see what's on the other side of this cave here. Colony 6. We're on Bionis' waste now.
This is Colony 6?
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
So cool, we've got our destination, the Ether Mine down below Colony 6. We just have to take this elevator down and follow the precarious path to the entrance, as you can see. But, if you head towards the colony, you can see that there's a closed gate there, but there is something of interest up there. There's some Napan merchants here. Oh! That's 2 Amblygon turtles. Hopefully these will go some way toward helping the colony. Alright, well, yeah. We got those. Yeah, we have a Napan merchant here. A brand new shop with... yeah, we can check the wares really quick. There might be something interesting. Alright, so most of the weapons and armors here are stuff we might have already, but here we go regardless. We've got a single slot steady driver, an air sniper, an army pike, a stealth rifle, and a unique phalanx with double attack 2. Increases the chance of a second auto attack occurring right after the first for 10%. For the head armor, we've got diver cap, leaguer gear, and a unique safety helmet with daze resist 2. That's honestly the best option. The rest of the armor doesn't offer that much. It's Hom's chest plate and hunter armor for body armor. There's single slot diver gloves and prairie gauntlets for arms. Single slot diver bottoms and leaguer leggings for the legs. And finally, diver shoes, unique survivor shoes with agility up 2, and unique infantry boots with quick step 3, which we already have. For arts manuals, I've learned that apparently arts manuals for certain shops update depending on the arts you have, so the selection may differ from what you see here. Just get any that you don't have upgraded yet, so I'm just gonna get these real quick. Alright, I'll meet you back at the elevator. Alright, we're here. Let's go ahead and call the elevator down. Lots of small enemies down here. And sky robos. Just be careful you don't get surrounded.
Alright, let's do this!
I'm ready! Leave it to Ryan!
Let's put this
I'm
victory
feeling it.
together!
Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's stay focused.
Fire! Thunderbullet! Fire!
We can definitely...
Thunderbullet! We took this victory together!
Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake!
I want to get these items real quick.
Now! Fire! That was almost too easy!
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Piece of cake!
We took this victory together!
Who else wants some? Let's stay focused.
Alright, so I'll have an easier time showing it off if it's daytime, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look down below. What does that look like to you? Yep, that's Colony 9 down there. Really amazing what you can see from a distance. You could even see it in the original game, but it's far more clearer in the Definitive Edition. It reminds me a lot of Mario Sunshine, actually. That was my first game where I could see other areas you could visit from a distance, and it always intrigued me. Hence why I started following that Boundary Break guy, She Says. Really interesting stuff. Anyway, the mine entrance is just up this way, so let's head that way.
Don't do anything stupid now!
Everyone! Do your best!
It's no fun! It's too easy!
Who else wants some? Let's stay focused.
drainage outlet, here we are. We have to be going through the sewers, don't we? Oh well. Here we are, the start of Ether Cave. Let's just get out of the sewers. Yeah, they're not aggressive, so I'm not gonna fight them. Oh, hey, some Napan merchants here. Yeah. Let's, see what they have. It appears... Yeah, it looks like we have already seen this stuff. Oh, here's something new. Grand gear. And a single slot pelt cap. Torso has pelt top and leaguer armor. Arms have grand gauntlets and pelt gloves. Legs has leaguer leggings and pelt bottoms. And feet has pelt shoes and grand boots. Well, at the very least, you can get a complete pelt set here. And, get any arts... Yeah, get any art books that you don't have yet. I don't have these two. Wait, last stand? Why do I have one? Didn't that... Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I just have these. So... Alright. Oh, wait. I want to see something. Okay. Okay. A couple of those art books are for arts that I don't have yet. So... Yeah, I don't understand how my, Okay, yeah, I don't understand how these shops have different... well, whatever. I'm sure it's not incredibly important, just make sure you have all of your arts upgraded. So yeah, let's just keep going.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk. Thank you.
So yeah, about this place. This place doesn't have my favorite music in the game, to put it lightly. I'll let you have a listen, but I'm just not a fan of its tone. Probably didn't get much of a chance to hear it, but it's honestly my only sour spot on the game's soundtrack for me, but the rest of it has been stellar so far. I mean, not like it's a bad track, it's just not as good as the rest. But anyway, as you might expect, since this is the ether mine, you're going to see a lot of ether deposits around here.
Come on! Eat this! That was too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's stay alert.
Yeah, as you can see from here, there's a few ether deposits. And, kind of a maze-like area, especially down in the south, as you can see. Basically, if you just head down south all the way, you can find a beautiful underground lake, actually. Let me go ahead and show that off. Glowmoss Lake. Isn't that gorgeous looking? Let's just ignore that enemy right there. Yeah. That's really cool looking. Anyway, to get through this area, we just need to head northwest from here. Or just follow the travel guidance. Test Pit 2. I'm Shulk right now because we're going to be facing a lot of Mechons shortly, and we need to rely on his enchant in order to deal some damage, so
Let's get going.
it's better if I play as Shulk so that I can get the enchant going right away.
We can't lose!
I can handle this one.
That was too easy.
Let's stay alert.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
An ether rifle. Gaddo!
Charlotte, wait!
Gaddo!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we've got a battle on our hands. These enemies are level 21, so if you haven't been battling much or doing side quests between here and the last chapter, you might have a slight bit of an issue. Actually, most of these are 20, but, you know, not too bad. Just make sure to use Topple strats or Monado Enchant. Both work pretty good, actually, because Monado Enchant does a flat damage bonus against Mechon. So that's pretty cool.
Stay strong. Alright, you can do it. We can definitely do this. Down. Come on. Initial power. Okay. This isn't going well.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Hate this. How's this? I'm seeing something.
Gaddo!
I'm turning up the heat. Come on.
I'm not doing too well.
Losing ain't now, it's right time.
Ryan, do your thing!
This isn't going well.
Wait, don't rush off.
It's coming to me.
I don't want to die on this. Come on.
I'm really feeling it.
Shulk, that's good!
Shadow Eye, nothing's gonna stop me.
Take it away, Shulk!
Alright, I'm feeling it.
I missed.
Shala!
There we go.
Don't let it get to you!
Thanks.
Backslash! Eat this! This is the Monado's power!
Yeah, I really need to pay attention to my stats more. Okay, there we go.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the Bronze-Faced One.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
Gaddo is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed, miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Ryan!
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that Bronze-Faced One took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out.
Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
What? What?